Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm creating a Spidersona, but not just any Spidersona, a Creole Spidersona, inspired by my favorite type of folklore, Caribbean folklore. Yay! Okay, so while we get into this, I've been seeing many cool Spidersonas and I wanted to put my take on it, but have it inspired by my culture and add a different representation to this character. So this Spidersona is from Trinidad and Tobago, and I wanted her story to be based on her getting bitten by a spider, but not just any spider, but the one and only Papa Bois, who in Caribbean folklore is a protector of the forest and loves his animal companions and punishes those who kill them. Papa Bois also detects anyone who harms the forest in any way that would be detrimental for the environment. His tale is also the oldest story in the Caribbean, as it spread from Trinidad and St. Lucia. Papa Bois is also perceived as a good entity and is described as being half man, half goat, the top half being human, and the bottom of being a goat. He's also described as having a full beard with leaves, which I actually find pretty nice, and very full with fur and hair. He mainly uses a form of deer to lure hunters into the forest and to get lost to protect the wildlife. So basically, he lures humans out, like hunters specifically, and gets them lost within the deep trenches of the forest. He also possesses a bullhorn that he uses to blow to let the wildlife know when hunters are near, which is a cool thing, which is what I kind of added to my Spidersona, which I'll get to in a bit. And when you speak with Papa Bois, there are rules you must abide, such as by speaking with manners and being polite, reading his mannerisms properly, and also to say this greeting, and I hope I say this correctly, bonjour papa, which is translated to hello old father, and to maintain eye contact and to not look down at his lower half or hooves too much, and if you don't abide by these rules, bad things could happen. Now that we've gotten into the history of Papa Bois, we can now go into more depth on my Spidersona. So my Spidersona is named Alicia Green, and I had searched up many references for this character, such as traditional clothes, Creolic influences. I hope Creolic is a word. Creole influences, and many more. I wanted her design to be very reminiscent of her culture and background, and when searching up the colors for her suit, I had searched up actually the national colors of Trinidad, and there's a very deep meaning behind the flag of Trinidad and Tobago, and it's actually a very beautiful saying. So the national colors of Trinidad and Tobago were chosen by the Independence Committee of 1962, red, black, and white, that symbolize fire, the sun representing courage, earth representing dedication, and water representing purity and equality. So my Spidersona has purification, shape-shifting, and the regular schmegular spider powers like organic webs, mainly because I wanted her to have organic webs because of Papa Bois' ability of shape-shifting, and most of his powers are nature and shape-shifting based, so I thought organic webs would be perfect for her instead of manufacturing them herself. I would also like to think that she would be trained by Papa Bois in her abilities to use her shape-shifting and the ways of her regional forests and agriculture and things like that, which would give substance to her character and Papa Bois' interactions as a whole. I really wanted her to be a dark-skinned woman just for representation, and I really think dark skin is beautiful, and I wanted to highlight that in my illustrations as well. And since it's a very sunny climate, you know, her skin would be very like shiny and iridescent in the sun, be able to catch the sun's rays, considering it is an island. Her suit, I had trouble with the suit actually. I really wanted the suit to have like some flair, but to also be reminiscent of like Creole dresses and outfits that we would culturally wear. So I found these amazing dresses with a lot of like frills and you know, layering. I forgot what it's called, but I will put it on the screen if I ever figure it out. But yes, I wanted that to be in her suit because I wanted it to be reminiscent of my culture. So I decided to give her a whole long train in the back and some sort of like little like flip in the front. And I wanted for some of her arms and legs to kind of be exposed, including her stomach, because, you know, it's very hot. And also, her feet will be free because, I don't know, I felt like she would be a lot like Rapunzel from Tangled, like super adventurous, super outgoing, never fearful, spontaneous, kind of artistic, and very down to earth with the community. In this second illustration, I wanted to like show her with her name tag, her shape shifting, you know, into a fawn deer hybrid. I forgot what the name of the hybrid's actually called. A druid, I believe. Yes, a druid. I wanted that on the page as well. And her getting doubles from a street vendor. If you don't know what doubles is, it's basically a Trinidadian street food, and it's made out of this bread. It's similar to naan, and you fry it in oil, and the inside is with curry chickpeas. You can get some chutney, cucumber, you can add all kinds of toppings onto it. It's a very popular street food, and I totally recommend it for anyone who wants to try Trinidadian food for the first time. It's a very introductive type of food. Kind of similar to how many people, when they want to explore Korean food, they go to Korean barbecue and get like little starters or little street food items like tteokbokki. Yeah, so I wanted to make this page very interactive. You can see her personality a little bit. She loves seeing vendors. She is channeling the powers that Papa Bois bestowed to her purification, and some shots of her, you know, web slinging and things like that. I wanted to get the suit to be like expressive, like it's also flowing with her as well. And these first sketches, they were so hard to do. But I really love them, and I hope you guys like them too. I might do other iterations and everything, but so far I like these. So I decided to make like a little animatic, which I will show at the end of the video. But I hope you guys actually enjoy this design, and if you have any other design ideas, I will gladly do so. I have many ideas in my head. Thank you for watching this far on my Spidersona, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.